What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is ARK Survival Evolved, episode 21, and I believe it's been like 2 weeks since I've posted, but that's mainly because I was getting ready to go back to school and everything, but don't think I was not doing anything in that time. It's almost day 400 on this. And most of that was AFKing, I'll admit it. But we finished out our Rexes. They are now at 85 health and 85 melee. These are the stats without current levels. 75k health. But I did put 19 levels into health. So I think they're around 23k base. But the biggest and most important thing is right in here. I grinded so much hide. How much hide do we have? Over 500,000 hide, and that's enough to craft 30 saddles. I don't know why I did that to myself. I was just thinking maybe we'll lose some in the dragon fight, maybe we'll lose some in the overseer fight, or in the first 2 overseer fights, and need to replace them with better saddles, or at least have most of them have ascendant saddles. So I need to craft it's called a crafting skill, or is that in my inventory? It's in my inventory. Ooh, rare flowers. Ooh. That's right, I do need those. I was using them on the domesticated beehive that got destroyed. Well, you might notice, I do need to land here for a second. This is not the same Apache. So this isn't the real episode 21. The real episode 21 was a Rhino taming video where we used our mutated 85 Rexes to get really good Rhinos. But a little problem happened where instead of my game audio being nothing like what happened in the Megapithecus, just bland. I was messing around with my settings and my headset wasn't getting any volume, so I just assumed, you know, ARK's being ARK and I'm not getting any volume in the first place. Turns out my capture card was getting all the volume, my headset just wasn't. So for almost that entire recording, you cannot hear a word I say. I've tried a lot of things to try and separate the audio and turn down the bass, like gain volume, but keep my mic volume the same. I can't figure out how to do it due to how weird the Elgato capture software is. So I mean, I'm not getting rid of that Rhino. That took a lot, and that was a fully, crave. What would you call that? I gave it all the cravings it wanted. And, yeah, I really don't feel like doing that again. I mean, I'll post the footage if you guys would like it as episode 22. It wouldn't take me that long to edit, but I'm gonna have to warn you, it's bad. It's not good. Well, let's go ahead and pop this crafting skill potion. I don't know how many of them we'll need, because they are pretty long crafts, so we might need more than one. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh. That's not good. I need to make some space in my inventory, I guess. A lot of space in my inventory. It's heavy. Okay. Throw everything in here really quick. See if we can craft another one of these. Craft another one. Cool. So we have 2 of these crafted up. Oh wow, that's gonna take more than 2. Wow. 176% bonus. Whew. So it looks like we're going to be able to craft 10 per if I run it down to 5 seconds. So we're going to do that. So that'll be, yeah, we only need 3 potions. Okay, we'll be back once I have put all these saddles on Rexes and we can go take on the Beta and Alpha Dragon. So we'll be back. We are back, guys, and I am very nervous for this fight. Even though it's just Beta Dragon, if we don't kill it fast enough, we could easily lose these heavily mutated Rexes and these really good saddles. So, I don't know. We have about 1,500. I think some of them have one more level damage. So, I'm kind of confident. Let's go ahead and start the pull summon. So, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I've never done Dragon Solo. I think I said that in the Gamma Dragon video. Unless it was on Ragnarok and Valkyra. Those two maps I've done the Dragon on, because I think that's just part of for Ragnarok, it's the... Oh, I need to check my keybinds. Need to make sure... I know, that was stupid, I'm sorry. All move to is comma, alright. And we need to whistle these guys so they don't drag. Thank you. And sound's already cutting out. Hopefully the drag goes for my beauty. Actually, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I told them on passive. No aggressive, but attack my target. Oh, I took my good armor in. That was bad. Don't land over there. Walk over here. Oh, that's the most nerve-wracking fight, and you guys, you have 4 health. Ooh, that was scary. Ooh, like grotesque. I'm gonna walk into the mouth. Should this be the thumbnail of the video? Right here? Yeah, we'll make it the thumbnail. Like them in my underwear though. How much element do we get for that? 220, not bad. Oh, we'll go back to the base. I think I made a couple pairs of flak just for this fight. So we'll grab those. I'm expecting to lose a few Rexes in this Alpha Dragon fight. We're gonna allow these Rexes to all heal up and, you know, because we don't want them dying sooner. So I don't know. It'll probably be... Yeah, we'll just be back. It'll probably be like a real-life hour for them to heal up. But yeah, I mean, that went as well as it could. We beat it in one land and didn't have any casualties, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to say that for the next fight, but what I'm really hoping is, for one, that we just don't fail entirely, but also that we get the saddles back and just win. We just need to win. That's all we need. But I'm hoping what happens in the last fight happens in this fight, where a couple of them just don't get hit by the fire breath at all because it's surrounding it at its back and just survives and gets extra time to hit the dragon. So we'll be back once all our Rexes are healed up and we are ready to take on the final boss of the trio. And we'll be ready to move on to the Overseer in the next few episodes, so we'll be back. Alright guys, we are back and at the obelisk, and we are ready for the dragon fight. Let me make sure, yep, we got a full set of flak and made another up. I'm scared, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably the hardest fight I will have ever done solo. Of course, it's going to be outshined by the Overseer in just a few episodes when we do that on Alpha. But still, it makes me really nervous that we're going to have to beat this boss with as minimal casualties as possible. Definitely flying a lot faster, but moving speed doesn't matter. Spawning some stuff there. Gonna do it for a little bit. Save the fire. Ragdolling corpse. 440 element for that. Wow. And it doesn't look like we lost any Rexes. I didn't see it pop up, but I guess it could have happened. You look really hurt. 23 levels? Wow. Okay, we'll pump those before we go to the Overseer. So since we didn't lose any, it means we won't have to breed up any more Rexes for the Overseer. Well, I will. I'll probably breed up 20 to 30 more to replace any that we lose in the Tech Cave or during the Overseer fights. And honestly, I don't know what's going to happen if we fail out the Overseer. Because we'll probably be going at it with 20 Ascendant Rex saddles, just the best that we have. And if we can't do it, then I'm not sure what we'll be able to do. We'll have to breed up an entire new army, get all new saddles. I'm just not sure. But definitely let me know what you guys think about that Rhino video, because I'm kind of conflicted on whether to post it or not. I hope you guys trust me enough to believe that I did sacrifice, I think it was like, I did 5 or 6 mutated Rexes for this. But definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you would like to see that video, even though it has terrible audio. And with that, I think I'm going to end off this episode of ARK Survival Evolved. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel, because we're about to take on all the Overseer fights. That'll be, if I don't post the Rhino video, that'll be the next 3 episodes, and we'll eventually move on to Scorched. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.